What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Boost Feed. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that I love about my WRX. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that I love about my '02 WRX. Make sure to stay till the end because my number 1 favorite may or may not surprise you. Now this is my '02 WRX. I've had the car for about 2.5 years now. It's been a great car. There's been a few reliability issues, but that comes with every car, so not really a big deal. There's a lot of things that I love about this car. It's hard to determine what I love and don't love, but here are the 5 things that I do. So the number 5 thing that I love about my '02 WRX is the body lines. The box flares are iconic, they're awesome, they look super good. It's great when putting on new wheels, aftermarket wheels, fill out these fenders really well. It looks great. I love the way they look super aggressive even for an early 2000s sedans. It looks great. Now the wagons don't come with the box flares, but the sedans do. That's a lot of the reason why I went with a sedan. I love the box flares. They look great, they look super cool, super aggressive. I think it really adds to the aggressiveness of the car. I think it looks great. Now the 4th thing that I love about my '02 is how cheap these cars are. I bought my car with 150,000 miles for about 6.5 grand. You get a lot of money for what you pay for. You get all-wheel drive, fun, daily drivable cars, reliability for the most part. You get pretty good interior. It's simple, simplistic. There's not too much going on. There's not too much technology. It's easy, it's fun to navigate. Comfy seats, comfy rear seats. It's really simple and you just get a lot for what you pay for. The 3rd thing that I love about my '02 is how tunable everything is. Now Subarus, everyone says, are like Legos. They're super easy to tune. Put a downpipe on, put an exhaust, put an intake. All these little things can boost the power up to 250, 300 horsepower, which doesn't sound like a lot, which compared to a lot of cars these days really isn't, but these cars are super fun to drive. They're fun to be in. They're fun to look at. They're just fun cars in general. Even just an exhaust, a downpipe, an intake, these things will backfire. They'll crack, they'll pop. They're fun to drive. They're super easy to tune. It makes the car just that much more enjoyable. Now my 2nd favorite thing that I love about my '02 is how comfy they are. For 2002 seats, early 2000 seats, these seats are super comfortable. They have great bolsters. They're great in the seats. Mine has a little rip right there, don't worry about that. It's easy to put back together, that's an easy stitch, so not a problem at all. They're super comfortable, they sit really low to the ground, makes it feel much more connected. The back seats are just as comfy. No bolstering, but still nice cloth, really comfy to be in. Now finally, my number 1 favorite thing that I love about my '02 by far is the motor. As I'm sure you know, Subaru is one of the only brands that still makes a horizontally opposed motor. It's a 4-cylinder, 2 shooting this way, 2 shooting that way. It makes a great sound. I love the way it sounds. It's got to be my favorite thing. The way the motor sounds is just amazing. It's iconic. It pops, it backfires. It's just a great motor. Now, it might not overall be the most reliable motor. They're not German type unreliable. Even if these cars break or a part fails, the motor will still keep going. It's not like a BMW where it will just shut down. I know from experience. Now, every single motor is pricey to fix and expensive to maintain, but Subarus overall aren't the most expensive. There's definitely more expensive out there. Japanese parts are relatively cheap. There's a lot of parts for these cars that you can easily get at dealerships, online. The parts are endless. So there it is, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the 5 things that I love about my '02. There's so many things to love about the car. It's pretty lines, it's motor, there's so much to love about it, but those are the 5 things that I love about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, I'll be making a 5 things I don't like about the car. There are a few things that I wish were different or I wish I could change, and I will be changing soon. So stay tuned for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time.